And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting good evening and welcome. Grant. When you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Nick Richards, Devin Booker out there with Kevin Durant, and it's done in at the 3, the small forward, Booker. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Pass to Tyson. Shot clock at 5. A deep 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the night now. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, BA. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
Utah with the ball, coming off the Suns make.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Richards. Now Durant. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Markkanen. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Durant, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. Free throw is good from Durant. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, but that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. The work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
And it's Love missing. The Jazz have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
That one misses. Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, BA. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. Let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
And it's tied up with that one.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Durant, the pass to Dunn. Outside Love. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timeout called. The Jazz. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th, the Jazz.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Collins against Durant. The three, George. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
One shot.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score, and the and one.
Devin Booker is a two-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a three-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
Here's Tyson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a three. Can't get it to drop. The Suns lead by 6. Pass to Booker. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Kessler passes to Markkanen. Knocks down the long J. Markkanen's got 5 points.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
Pass to Richards. Now Love. Beyond the arc. Collins with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Markkanen outside. And here's Collins. Here's Tyson. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Booker. Utah grabs the miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's George with the drive. And here's Collins for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 3. Pulls it from 20. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. And Utah has possession. Here's Tyson. Over Love. Again, Utah.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Good on the second one. And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Graham.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Now here's Sexton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Outside, Brown. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tyson. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tyson's gotten his third basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the middle. Brown, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Deflects the pass. Here's Sensabaugh. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's the three. Banton pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. O'Neal passes to Banton. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Booker. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Utah trailing here. And here's Sexton. Inside. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Takes the three. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, the pick and roll is something Devin Booker suits his mindset and his skill set. Gives him a chance to attack whatever weak spot you've got.
And Utah calls time here.
All right, fans. It's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Give yourself a round of applause.
Suns on D. And here's Sexton. Still without a bucket. Here's Tyson. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Booker. And there's a minute 45 left in the opening quarter. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. 5th, Devin Booker.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
That one's no good.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Down low. Here's Tyson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one's off.
Tyson, 2 shots.
And he can't make the 2nd free throw either. He missed them both.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Banton passes to O'Neal. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside for Sexton. Here's Tyson. He's covered by O'Neal. Brown in the high post. And rejected. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Right side, Sexton. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Booker. Fires for three. Can't hit that one. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. They trail by one. The shot by Tyson, no good. Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Wolf, defended by Brown. Wolf can't get it to go. Sexton looking around. Here's Brown. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
The Jazz shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Markkanen and Collins the 3 and 4. George and Sexton in the backcourt. And it's Brown in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Brown with the steal. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Suns trailing. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie.
I love to see point guards rebound the basketball. Sexton has the kind of vertical to allow him to keep possessions alive.
Outside Love. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Utah, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Markkanen outside. Up top, Collins, guarded by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And he drops it first.
One of the things I like most about John Collins is that steady demeanor that he brings to the game. You understand he's a double-digit scorer. He's going to get to the offensive window. Somebody you know what you're going to get from him night by night.
Kessler, he's checked in for Brown.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Dunn outside to the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Kessler. Here's the break. Here's Sexton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Kessler. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Good on both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Collins. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Markkanen's got 7 points in the game. Suns trail by 5. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. It's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Suns third.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now Durant. He's got 5. To the inside. Dunn. And Collins with the big block.
Yeah, that's just John Collins erasing shot attempts with that long wingspan.
It's stolen by Dunn. Pass to Benton. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Kessler. He's scoreless. Markkanen with it. 5 on the clock. Now Sexton. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Utah.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Then passes to Dunn. Collins against Durant. KD won't be stopped.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Collins outside. Back to George. Pass to Kessler. George outside. There's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Durant. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert. Then on Thursday, They head back home to host the Miami Heat.
And that game against Memphis is going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Phoenix making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Collins outside. Back to George. Markkanen outside. From the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Markkanen's got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. Pass to Iguodaro. Outside Love. Richards with a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Jazz leading by 4. George feels it out a bit. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
To me, great offensive players have got to be able to draw contact and get to the free throw line. Keontae George does just that.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
At 6'4", guys, Keontae George brings both length and athleticism to both guard positions, and you love that on the defensive end, he can guard multiple as well.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sensaball's checked in. George hits them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Booker against Sexton. Outside Booker, driving in. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Love for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Love's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Leading by 5. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
George passes to Kessler. Booker against Sexton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge 3rd season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
That free throw good from Sexton. Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton, I mean, great athleticism, unbelievable quickness, but there is an intensity that pours off this guy nightly that you have to admire.
Jazz leading by 7. Here's Tyson. He's got 10. Now here's Sexton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Sexton's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Wolf. Back to Booker. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's just tremendous concentration by Devin Booker. He takes the contact, doesn't let it bother him. Now he'll get an N1 opportunity.
This will be his third trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Booker.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
And Utah calls time here.
Started.
Headed to the floor, it's your Utah Jazz high squad. Crank up the volume, fans.
Ooh, poked away. Pass to Sensabaugh. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. It's hauled in by Wolf. Suns trail by 6. Utah grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Love with the ball. Give him 8 points now. Driving inside. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Suns. Love. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Jazz leading by 5. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Suns, second.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
The first one falls.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. 7-point differential. The 17-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Here's Sexton. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Love against Sexton. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Booker. Utah grabs the miss. Now here's Sexton. Covered by Love. Now here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw good. Brown. And so he makes both from the line. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Booker. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Booker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Tyson. Booker defending. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Love for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Utah with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, John, you're facing a challenge tonight. What's been the key to this lead in the first half?
I think following through with our game plan. I think we knew it was going to be a tough night tonight. Solid team, short roster, so we knew we were going to have to come out and bring the edge competitively.
They knew the scouting report. Guys?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody. Kenny always knew what the floor looked like.
Changing focus now, how about Colin Sexton in that first half? Putting in work.
Sexton possesses so much talent and a threat to score.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Utah leading by 9. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Nick Richards. And it's Love in at the 1. Here's Tyson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now here's Booker. Love for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Markkanen outside. Here's Kessler. Count that one. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Now Walker Kessler owns that part of the floor, going through defenders for the finish.
Booker, the pass to Richards. And here's Love. Here's Dunn. Hits the trifecta.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Utah leading by 10. Pass to Tyson. Kessler a screen. The 3 is up. Kessler. Here's Tyson. Shoots over Booker. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 14 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Markkanen. 10 points for him. Kessler finds Markkanen. Up and over Dunn. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. What growth from Lowry, Markkanen, Doris, the 2023 Most Improved Player Award winner.
Yeah, you think about it. Markkanen entered the league at just 20 years of age. You forget how young these guys are sometimes. But Markkanen finds a great situation where he's a featured part of an offense, and then he makes an all-star team.
Markkanen hits them both.
And guys, Markkanen, there's no question about his offensive talent. His skill set is the perfect match for the way the game is played today.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And so it's Phoenix with it. They trail by 14. Dunn right side. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his 4th free throw of the game. Then he's checked in for Phoenix.
Shooting one.
Free throw, no good for Durant.
There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
Dunn with it. Markkanen's there. Dunn, the pass to Benton. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Kessler. Markkanen with it. Nice D from Durant.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
There's the triple. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Markkanen finishes the break strong at the hoop.
That's showing a little bit of straight line speed. Markkanen opening up in transition. Nice.
Pass to Richards. And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 4, also Iguodala.
Batten on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Markkanen. Oh, great slam by Markkanen.
Well, you can see how impactful Lauri Markkanen can be with that size and skill offensively. He is too good.
Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we're starting to see some big contracts for NBA head coaches, Doris.
Well, BA, whether we are talking about player contracts or coaches' contracts, the cost of business is the cost of business. And coaches, to me, earn every penny. Because what happens when teams underperform? The first fall guy is typically that head coach. I have 0 problems with the salaries.
That free throw good from Booker.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Collins, left side. Markkanen outside. This one for 3. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Brown, he's checked in for Utah. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Phoenix, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Here's Durant. He's got 9. Here's Batten. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Keontae George. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Utah leading by 13. Markkanen outside. Now here's George. The D's right on him. He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
At the line for Utah, George, 2 shots.
And he drops the first. George hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Suns trail by 15. Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Now here's George. Down low. And stolen by Durant. Batten on the wing. Uncovered. And he hits the jumper. Batten's got 6 in the quarter.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Here's Tyson. Booker defending. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
George. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball for the Jazz. Sensabaugh comes in for Markkanen. And it's Colin Sexton in for Tyson. Pass to Collins. Outside Sexton. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Colin Sexton has got blinding speed. So when he puts the ball on the deck, the defense is going to be in a bind.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Free throw good from Sexton. So both teams changing it up here. Both good from the line that time. Suns trail by 13. Here's Benton. 6 points for him. Here's O'Neal. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
George passes to Sexton. Over Booker. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Sexton's got 20 points.
Colin Sexton percolating right now. They just are letting him go absolutely off. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting for Phoenix, number 11. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Timeout called. The Jazz.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Now here's George. He's covered closely. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. That one's good for 2. Brown's got 6.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Benton. George defending.
Utah foul. Sends him off. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the foul.
And he can't get the first one. Love is checked in for Devin Booker.
Number 11. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And so George will bring it up for Utah. It's hauled in by Wolf.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
The shot. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Wolf's gotten his first basket of the night. Utah leading by 12. Outside Sexton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Sexton's got 22.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Love. An easy 2 on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Sensabaugh. It's tipped. Love against George. A minute 6 left in the third quarter.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Sexton passes to Brown. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 5. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. For 3, Sexton. Love grabs the miss. Suns trail by 10. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Benton. Checked by Sexton. They set the pick to the middle. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Launches it from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. What a performance for Colin Sexton. He has been the story for Utah. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Suns trail by 12. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Tyson in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Sexton following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Tyson. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. It's Booker on the wing. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Back to Sexton. Tipped. It's stolen by Love. Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Utah leading by 5. Sexton passes to Kessler. Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Durant. In transition, here come the Suns. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Richards is checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
That free throw good from Sexton. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Love. Over Sexton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Collins with it, guarded by Durant. Here's Tyson. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. In transition, here come the Suns. He nails it, and we're tied.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Sexton. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Outside Durant. Screen by Durant. For 3, Booker. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got rebound number 7 tonight. Love against Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Collins. Outside Sexton. The 3 is up. That one is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Outside Durant. Love for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one. And it's Utah with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Tyson. Now Collins. Shot clock at 6. No good from 11 feet.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Kessler.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
Here's Tyson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Dunn outside. Back to Love. For 3. Utah grabs the miss. Outside Sexton. Pass to Collins. Down low. Here's Markkanen. The Suns clear it. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Stolen by Collins. Here's Sexton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
Colin Sexton.
First one falls for him. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Suns trail by 3. Right side Durant. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Markkanen with it. Done in his pocket. And that one's good. Markkanen.
Boy, the mechanics of Markkanen's shooting is just so pure. You feel like it's going down every time he shoots it.
For 3, Durant. KD splashes the triple.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Markkanen misses. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And it's Love penetrating. And there's the rejection.
That's just great work on the defensive end by Lauri Markkanen. You can see his length come into play.
Pass to Kessler. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Utah making a switch here. George is checked in.
At the line for Utah, Kessler, shooting 1.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
Now here's Durant. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Kessler with it. Covered by Richards. Here's Tyson. And it's rejected. Outside Love. And there's the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Timeout, Jazz.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, Markkanen accepting more and more responsibility over time. Some leadership right there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler.
Shooting for Phoenix, Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And both free throws good for Durant. The Jazz have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Collins outside. There's the drive. Got a hand on it. And here's Dunn. Here's Love. Yep, It finally drops after rolling around the rim. Love's got 10 points here in the second half. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
To the paint. Here's Tyson. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 1.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Phoenix has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
For Utah, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Back to Markkanen. Kessler a screen. Launches a 3. And Markkanen's good for 3. And now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
This is why Markkanen has the rock in his hands. This team wants him to take those big shots.
Outside Durant. And the Suns miss again.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to Markkanen. Kessler with it. Here's Tyson. Oh! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Can? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Booker. To halt the run. Collins with the rebound. Utah leading by 6. Here's Tyson. Floats one up. Oh, denied by Durant.
How about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
And so it's Utah with it. Pass to Tyson. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And so they foul intentionally. George passes to Kessler. And now we've got an intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Shoots from the elbow. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
If your team is under duress and needs a score, Devin Booker is the answer, folks.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to the wing. Booker against George. And Misses it off the right side of the rim. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line. Add to your lead.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts him up 5. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. For 3, Durant. And it's Tyson with a rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
Tyson taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. So we see the Jazz get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Well, tonight, Colin, what a game for you. When you think about your development as a player, what are you most proud of?
I feel like I've accomplished a lot, gotten better. That's the biggest thing. Just continue to grow each and every day when I'm in practice. And my teammates, they've been helping out tremendously, and I appreciate them for that.
The sky's high for Colin Sexton.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill.